Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, my long play over here where tonight we are going to be partaking in our first fishing tournament, and we're also just going to be hopefully catching a lot more fish and a lot more bugs and maybe even some sea creatures if I get around to it. But my fish list is too big. I mentioned it in the last episode, my fish list is too big and I need to catch a lot of fish tonight. Hopefully we're going to catch some new ones, hopefully. That would be really good. But with that being said, we do need to jump right on into Animal Crossing because I am running out of time for the fishing tournament. I need to partake in that. So let's jump into Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we should see everyone out and about with their fishing rods in hand. We should definitely see that. And we're going to get ours in hand. I need to get it done first because, like I said, time is running out. It is, what's the time? I don't know, 5 something, 5:30 something. I don't know. What is the time? We're going to find out. There's Rolf. Rolf, my guy. There you are. You can see CJ at the tent. Isabel will tell us what the time is in a second. But we only have until 6 p.m. to do the fishing tourney. So I just need to get that done and sorted and sold those fish and then sell lots more fish to CJ because I do have a fair amount of fish in the inventory at home to sell to CJ today. It's a little bit exciting. I also have a small little update for you in that our campsite has successfully been moved. Hello there, everyone. Thank you, Miss Isabel. Right now on Serbia, it's 5:35 p.m. on Saturday, January 10th, 2026. 25 minutes to complete the tourney and sell all my fish, right? All good. The summer fishing tourney runs until 6 p.m. today. Get started in the plaza. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. And I'm just looking at the window next to Miss Isabel. The sunset that's happening is actually very accurate to what sunsets have been like for me for the last couple days. I'll probably talk about it a little bit later on after the fishing tourney, but there's a lot of bushfires in my state at the moment, and it's very overwhelmingly sad to see. I am okay, luckily. I'll talk more about it later on, but first things first. Fishing rod, I've got 2, so I should be right to partake in this tourney. I just need to go and get that done right now so that I know that it's done. And we'll get the Nook miles for it. Hello, Mr. CJ, my guy. Yo, what up, Sea Sports fan? I'm CJ, coming at you live. I thought it said like for a second. Coming at you live. Hang on. Of course I'm live. I'm right here. I know you are. So am I, my guy. But not with you. I'm live with CJ, but I'm not live with you. Anyway, I'm anchoring the premiere event of the Summer Sea Sports season, the Fishing Tourney. So shine those hooks and get your reels ready, because between now and 6 p.m. the tourney is on. The rules of the fishing tourney are easy breezy. You just gotta catch as many fish as you can in 3 minutes. Every fish you catch nets you points. Net enough points and you can swap them for some slick fish swag. I probably won't. Not really interested in any of the fishing trophy stuff. Same with the bug stuff, just not really my thing. Anyway, it will be someone's thing and that is okay. Also, there's a cooler in the tent. Any fish you catch will automatically get stowed there. It keeps the pockets dry. Thank you so much. That means as long as you've got a fishing rod, you have all you need to compete. Yuck. Simple, right? And you can enter as many times as you like. What do you say? Ready to get your feet wet in the fishing tourney? The entry fee is waived for the first run. Sign me up. AA. Alright, I'm going to spray 3 minutes on the clock for you to catch as many fish as you can. Oh, and there's also a bonus that'll backstroke in if you catch at least 3 fish. Yuck. You done nibbling on all that? Because it's time to launch. It sure is. I need to get my fishing rod out before the time starts. Here we go, and I'm going to run straight down to the beach because I always have a better time beach fishing than I do river fishing or anything. So we're going to run along the beach and hopefully find a fish. It's fine. I can kind of go between that beach and this beach and then the beach over on the left side of the island. Any fish anywhere would be great though. Thank you. We got something at least. Could you imagine if I caught something new right off the bat? I have a feeling it won't be new. I should have known to be an olive flounder or sea bass. That's okay. We don't care for the tourney. We just got to catch the fish, right? To get 3 would be nice, but to get more than 3 would be even better. Let's see what we've got on this beach over here, right? Ooh, star fragments. Sorry. Got distracted by the star fragments. I had shooting stars last night when I quickly checked into the island. I feel like I'm having input lag with the sound again. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, we've caught 2 fish. I just need to catch 1 more, really, for the tourney. There's another little guy up here. Hello, seahorse friend. Very good. All of the star fragments, very good. Can we get any more fish? Would be super nice. Yes, another one up here. Very good. I've got an itchy shoulder. Whoa, right off the bat, no worries. Hello, surgeon fish. Very good. All right, can't quickly get these star fragments and then see. Oh, we got a bigger one up here. It's not a big one. It's just like a medium size. That's fine. Line it, line it, line it, line it. That'll have to do. Please go for that. Thank you. All right, hello, Mr. Squid. Can we get another one? Another 2 would be cool, actually, but I'll settle for another one. I just can't run as fast running down the beach because you don't get as big a field of view. And I don't want to scare any of the fishies away. We could catch another fish in 25 seconds. If there's one to be caught, I reckon we could do it. Let's go. Autobots roll out is what came to my mind when I said that. It's fine. Another fish to catch would be really nice. Whoa! I'm sad about that. Anyway, it's fine. Get my net in the water, quickly. I don't think this one will count. Damn it. Anyway, it's fine. I could have caught it. I just, you know, got startled by the bell and I reeled my line in. Anyway, it's fine. We have officially competed in a fishing tourney though, so we will have got some Nook miles for that. I'm sad about that thing on the pier. That could have been an ocean sunfish. It could have been the whale shark. Actually, no, I'm not sure about the whale shark. I think the whale shark is an all-day thing. Anyway, our first fishing tourney. Please participate in the fishing tourney, which is held every spring, summer, fall, and winter. I'll give you Nook miles as a reward the first time you participate each season. That is the summer fishing tourney, all sorted. Thank goodness for that. So now I'm going to fill my pockets, and then we're going to go back to CJ and sell the fish, my friends. Okay? Get around the tree. Oh, good. We will check the mail in a second. I just want to get the fish side sorted first, selling all my fish to CJ. I think technically I don't have to sell all my fish before 6 p.m, but I just may as well, right? I just may as well. So let's get all of our fishy friends. Oh, I've got lots of bugs as well. I need Flick to come back. Okay, well, we start here, so let's get them in our pockets. Lots of crucian carps. Look at that scorpion there, just chilling. Gives me flashbacks to Scorpion Island, my friends. It sure does. Okay, my pockets are full already. It's because I've got, like, extra things in my pockets. It's fine. I can put them away. I can grab a couple extra. A couple of extra daces and a carp, or a dace and a carp. And then let's go and sell these, and I'll come back and get some more in a second. Okay? Now, some things I should update you on as well. I am going to be going back to 2 episodes a week for the time being, because I have decided that the time has come to resume playing the stock market, my friends. We're going to do that thing. Talk to CJ, please. Thank you. Hey, there's my favorite angler. So how was it? Have fun and yuck. The fish you caught are all partying in the cooler. You can fetch them later. Or if you don't want them, I'll buy them. I need fresh fish for my live stream to keep my followers following and yuck. But first things first, let's check out what you caught in the tourney. Looks like you stowed 6 fish in the cooler. Oh, with a solo bonus waiting in at 3 or more fish. I could have caught 7. I really could have caught that extra one. I don't know. Also, I'm still sad about missing that one with fins on the pier. It's fine. Splash, that's 8 points. Nice. I'm so hyped. Pour that into your points pool. If you've got enough points in your pool, you can swap them for some slick fish swag. I don't really want to, thank you, but CJ, I would like to sell my fish. Yo, had a look in your cooler lately? If you've got fish in there to sell, then I want to buy. Yuck. Sell them all, thank you. Empty your cooler, got it. Okay, let's see. There's 6 fish in the cooler. Add them up, carry the 10. How's 5,550 bells sound? Did that hook you? It sure does. I'm just going to calculate how many bells we're going to get from CJ, so I'm just putting that in my calculator. Sell. Thank you very much. What a haul. Thanks. Also, I'll make sure the cooler's clear if you want to surf the tourney again. Yuck. I won't, but thank you. I do have more fish to sell to you, sorry. Yo, fly fisher. I am packed to the gills with fishing tourney knowledge. Ask me almost anything. Actually, there's something else. Something else like, oh, have I told you about my live stream and needing fresh fish to gush over? Yuck. If you got fish to sell, I want to pay too much for them. You get paid and my followers keep following. Win-win. Thank you. That sounds like a great deal. Let's sell some fish. Fantastic. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? If you know, you know. Anyway, these are what I have got for you, and I'm going to have a lot more for you, actually. But that's what I've got for the time being, okay? Spilling a whole school, huh? Altogether, that'll be 5,460 bells. How's that sound? Sold. Thank you so much. I will probably try to empty my pockets a little bit more this time so I can bring more with me. Splash! Now you're swimming in bells. Paddle back if you catch anything else to sell. Yuck. I do. Just give me a second. I'll go and get him. It's all good. But yes, we're going to resume the stalk market. So it's Saturday night currently. Tomorrow I'm going to be checking in with Daisy May, getting some more turnips. I really want to get the stalk market all done and finished so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I mean, I'm still at a point with, the reason I stopped, I've mentioned it before, was because life with my job outside of YouTube was incredibly chaotic and crazy. It still is. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you to get it twisted. It still is. But I'm at a point where, like, it's kind of manageable crazy. And I feel like I could probably just do the stalk market again, right? I feel like I'm at a point where I could do that. Also, I have a recipe that I need to learn. Peach smoothie. I was saving that to share with you, that I've learnt the peach smoothie recipe. I got it from someone. I can't remember who. Anyway, okay. Yum, now I can make a peach smoothie. Let's just go into my recipes and we'll star that one because I've got to make it. Very cute. All right, now I should have a lot of space to put some extra fish in. I don't think I want to clear any of my tools just because it's really annoying to clear them and then put them back in your pocket. And you know what I'm like with organizing my pockets, my friends. They need to be organized. Anyway, let's get some more fish. And after we sell all of the fish, we're going to check the mail. We'll go over if there's... I don't think there's any other Nook Miles achievements, but we'll quickly check it out. I also want to have a look at what's on offer in the store in Nook's Cranny, because I had a bit of a light bulb moment, not a super light bulb genius moment, like it's not that big a deal really, but I realized that I should be utilizing Seztopia more because I have been playing on my other Animal Crossing island, Seztopia, for a really long time. I've come across so many furniture pieces on that island that I have not yet come across here on Seztopia, and so I've started buying on Seztopia things that I would like to have over here on Sezrawrr, and I just, you know, I need to be trying to fill my catalog with more things so I can start making my home the vibes that I want for it, right? Yo, Fly Fisher, I am back again. I know, my guy. I actually want to ask you something else. I've got more fish to sell to you. Please pay too much for them. I will gladly take that. I've got a few extra. Beautiful. I got a lot of fishies that time, and of course a lot of black bass. Of course. Anyway, spilling a whole school. 12,360. That's what you do love to see. Thank you. That sounds great. Thank you so much, CJ. Beautiful. Yeah, all good. Thanks. I'll be back in a second for you. Okay. But yeah, so I've started buying things over on Seztopia, and I've got like a big list. I went through the catalog when you go and buy things at the Nook stop from Nook Shopping, and you've got like you can look through the catalog of everything that you have ever come across that's ever come into your inventory. I've done that, and I've made a big, massive list over on Seztopia of things that I want to buy, that I want to have for Sezrawrr, but I haven't come across over here yet. So, ooh, we got a Arapaima over here. That should be a pretty good price for this one then, for this lot. That'll be good. So, yeah, just making some plans like that because I'm really starting to get a little bit sad about my house, and I just want my house to look like the vibes that I want it to be. I want it to look like a home, but part of that is also then finishing the stalk market because I'm using the entire attic, our room upstairs, as the turnip holding station. So that's another reason for wanting to get the turnips done and sorted so I don't have to play the stalk market anymore, so that I can actually use that room for a different purpose, right? It's all good. We're getting there, my friends. I will also show you the campsite after this as well, because like I've mentioned, the campsite has moved. In the last episode, we got the beginnings of that moving. It has officially moved. You will have seen we went and fished on that beach, and on the cutout on that beach, it wasn't there anymore. It's great. It's really nice to not have it there anymore. It's very good. Very good. Okay, let's see how much this lot goes for with the arapaima in there. That should be a pretty decent price, I reckon. Let's see. My guy, what have you got for me this time? Yeah? Ho, thank you so much. I love that. 57,075. I love that. We might get close to 100,000 barrels with CJ today. That would be pretty cool. Thanks, my guy. Yeah, I know I'm swimming in bells, but I want to be swimming in even more bells. I've still got more for you, my guy. It's exciting. Very exciting. I should probably take the wreath down from my door. It is not Christmas anymore. It has not been Christmas for a long time, but I just love the wreath on the door. It's so cute, but I do need to take it down. I will take it down once we finish selling all the fish, checking out the campsite. When we come back and check the mail, I will take the wreath off my door. Okay. I just love Christmas. And I just love the decorations. It's such a vibe. Anyway, it's all good. So yes, that's exciting. I do have some very, very small updates about the breeding area as well. We've bred a lot of black roses over the last couple of days. It's very exciting. I've got an abundance of black roses, which means that maybe coming up soon, I would like to decorate the campsite area with some flowers and some trees and get that area looking a little bit nicer. I mentioned in the last episode that I would have pathways picked out for you by the time this episode came about. No, that's not the case. I forgot that this episode was going to be a night episode or an evening episode coming into nighttime. And so I haven't had time to look up custom footpaths, so that's a thing. But also, like, I don't think we would be doing that tonight anyway. Like I mentioned, there's lots of fish and bugs that I would like to catch tonight, if at all possible. So that's really the priority. But the next episode will be another daytime episode, and I will hopefully have some pathways picked out for you to look at then. Oh, 37,575. Fantastic. We're definitely going to make 100,000 bells, sorry. Had 5 on the brain because I was typing 5 into the calculator when I said that. Thank you so much for that. I've still got even more for you though, my guy. You're going to be loving me today. Yeah. So at the end of this episode, I would potentially like to look at moving my house into the area that I started terraforming last episode, where we're talking about the cemetery and how I kind of built up that cliffy area. I would like to get the process started of my house moving tonight. Would be pretty cool. So that in the next episode, I can maybe, I don't know. Look, I don't know. Maybe next episode we can make my house look more like a home if I can get it together with some more pieces, furniture pieces from Seztopia. Maybe we can have a special visit from sezrawrr over on Seztopia. She can bring some stuff with her that I want to have for the house, right? Maybe we could do that next episode. I think that could be pretty cool. And we could take a look at pathways that I've picked out. That could be a fun time. Okay, we've got, okay, not so many more fish. We end here at the suckerfish. So it'll be probably maybe 2 more times that we'll have to come back. That's okay. Look, I don't mind. I'm getting the bells for it. And CJ's going to love me for it. So it's all good. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-do-bo. Ba-da-da-ba. Also, I want to mention as well, I have over the last couple of days just been checking in with the island because I've been wanting to see what's been available at Nook's Cranny. That's why I've been checking in with the island to see what the store's got on offer to sell every day. But also I've been talking to the villages that I really wouldn't mind leaving, because I'm really hoping that we're going to have someone say, hey, I would like to move on sometime very soon. So the villages I've been focusing on are Rolf. I mean, that shouldn't come as a surprise to you, but also Pashmina. And I feel kind of bad. 45,000 bells. Thank you so much. My goodness. I feel kind of bad because Pashmina says to us that we're like her bestie. And it's not that I don't love Pashmina. I've said before, we're kind of kindred spirits, but she's not going to be sticking around forever. So if she would be happy to go, I would be okay with letting her go, okay? But I really want Rolf to leave. The thing is, though, if you're new to Animal Crossing, when you want a villager to leave, you don't just ignore them. Because the game will think that you haven't interacted enough with that character. So ignoring them is actually not going to make them leave. You've got to interact with them like the most. You've got to have a really good friendship with them, and then they'll want to leave, because the game will see it as you have had a good relationship with this villager. You've kind of got all that you need from them, and then they'll want someone in instead, a new one, so you can start the process all over again with a new villager, right? So you have to really interact with them over and over and over again. It's fine. So that's what I've been doing with Rolf, and I haven't really been talking to anyone else aside from Rolf and Pashmina at the moment, because I don't want anyone else to ask to leave. I just want Rolf or Pashmina to ask to leave. I could also do Huck as well, but I'm focusing more on Rolf and Pashmina. So this will be the last time we have to sell to Mr. CJ, and then we can see the total. I reckon it's going to be like maybe even closer to 200,000. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Yeah, take some more fish from me, my guy. I would love to sell more to you. I have got a lot. A lot. Look at all of that. What have you got for me this time, my guy? Yep. Nice. Very good. 30,750. Sold. Thank you so much, which means that we have made a total of 193,770 bells from CJ today. You do just love to see that. That'll come in very handy for buying turnips tomorrow, because I really didn't want to withdraw any bells from my bank account. So with the two... Oh, I missed a squid. Hold on. Sorry, CJ, I've got one more for you. Oh, one more for you. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yeah, but with the other 2 bags of bells that I've got at home as well, it should come in very handy for buying turnips tomorrow, so I don't have to withdraw from my bank account. All good. 750 bells for it. That's not going to make a big difference. Maybe 194,300 and something bells. I can't remember what the exact total was before. Anyway, it's fine. So that was me trying to do some quick math with what I could remember. Anyway, actually, before we go back home, I do want to show you the campsite all moved. Because now if we come up by Matilda's house, I know you can see the flags already. Here is the campsite all moved. I would potentially like to see about building a bridge right here as well. If I need to, I can bring this plot of land over one more if the space is too wide. I just can't tell from looking at this space whether it's going to be too wide to have a bridge. But I would like to do that as well. That would be pretty cool. So I can cross the island easy that way. That would be great. Anyway, so that was that I needed to show you. Also, I am just seeing the money spot. So I kind of just want to do that while it's on my noggin. All good. And I did also see that one of the money trees is mature. It's ready to get... Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me just do this so I don't get confused about what I'm doing. I need 10,000 bells from that. Thank you. And then we can put that away, and we can put that away. And then we can go and put the 10,000 bells in the ground. Thank you. Now that I know that I did that right, it is all good. And we are just going to go over to the mature money tree over here. Look at Raymond and Huck. Kindred spirits they are. They have the same personality, Raymond and Huck. Kindred spirits fishing together. I love that for them. That's actually really cute. All right, thanks for all those bells. Very good. We're going to chop this tree down. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Very good. Oh, I can hear a mosquito. No mosquito. Don't bite me. Hang over here for a second until it goes away. All good. Because you can, if you didn't know, you can actually get bitten by mosquitoes. If you stand in the same area as them long enough, one will actually bite you and you'll get a little notification. Should I do it? I'll do it. Okay, I'll be good for you guys. I'll do the thing. Oh, that itches. I got bit by a mosquito. See? There you go. Don't say I don't do anything nice for you guys. Anyway, okay, it's all good. We got that tree all sorted. The one over here was all good as well, right? Yep, that one's all good. Pick up these weeds. Let's go home. Right, ooh, balloon. Which way is it going? Is it going this way? Yes, it is going this way. Oh, no, it's not. It's going the other way. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were on morning or nighttime yet. Although, probably still like daytime because it's not 6 o'clock yet, right? It's got to be getting close to 6 o'clock. We got a piano bench. I've already got a piano bench, actually. Oh, yeah, we are close to 6 o'clock. It is 5:59. Wow, just in time, right? All my fishing tourney stuff is done. But let me just take my wreath off the door. It makes me a sad panda. It's all good, though. And then we're going to put my stuff back into my pockets again, right? Get that all organized. So piano bench can go in storage. The festive wreath can also go in storage. The hardwood and the softwood can go in storage. I would like to put that in my pockets, and then I would like to put the 99,000 out and put the rest of the money bags back in my pockets. And I would like to pick up my other money bags. Thank you. So that's sitting nicely there. I would like to pick these up, and I would like to pick these up. Maybe I'll put the Outback hat away. I don't think I need it, really. It's fine. It is now 6 o'clock p.m. though, my friends. Let me just have a quick look. I don't think we've got any Nook Miles achievements to go over together. I don't think I've achieved anything in between last episode and this episode, aside from the fishing tourney, but we went over that just before, so that's totally fine. Nothing new, which means we just need to go and check the mail. And then we're going to check in with Nook's Cranny, see what's available for sale today. And maybe stop in at the Roost as well. Maybe we'll stop in... What am I doing? I'm going to the mailbox because I've just remembered I should have a piece of art from Red. I do. I can see it here, Jolly Red. We've got the ancient statue that is legit finally. Thank goodness for that. What else do we have? Lots of things. A letter from Pashmina. Guess what, sezrawrr? You ever see a photo of me when I was younger? Me and all my friends in pleather jackets with tons of spikes and studs, all black except our hair, which was neon. Look, I didn't invent the style. Cringing pretty bad, Pashmina. Why are you cringing? That sounds like a fabulous time to me. Anyway... Like I said, I feel bad because, like, we are kind of kindred spirits in that way. But, like, I would be happy for her to go. Anyway, it just is what it is. Nook Inc. I am pleased to see residents taking part in group stretching. Yes, yes. I hope you find them invigorating and fun. Please accept a small gift as a thank you for helping us build momentum. Because I did group stretching last time. Nice. I got a kids' tent. I did buy a kids' tent. I mentioned that I wanted to do a little picnic area with the kids' tents over on the little cutout on the beach last episode, so I bought a kids tent. Fantastic. Rolf, help me out, sezrawrr. Know what I don't get? Trying on your own clothes in the mirror. You bought them, so you already know what they look like. My guy, you just don't get it. You don't understand. Just throw on whatever and start your day. Yeah, I'm not exactly a fashion guru. I can tell. I mean, not that I am either. I'm sitting here in my pajamas. This is a Stranger Things patterned oversized pajama dress. But I can be quite fashionable when the time comes, right? I scrub up all right? Anyway, Matilda, dear sezrawrr, I do enjoy craft projects, don't you? Focusing oneself on making something beautiful is a wonderful stress reliever, and finishing it is so very fulfilling. The hard part is deciding which project to start. Indecisively yours, Matilda. Very true. Raymond gave us a gift, special delivery for sezrawrr. I had the most amazing dream the other night. You and I co-owned a very hip housewares boutique and business was booming. That sounds like fun. This was our best-selling item. Should we make this dream a reality till we dream again? Raymond, I am dying to know what was our best-selling item in our co-op store in your dream. But firstly, we do have the ancient statue there. We have this from, I can't even remember who. Oh, the dumbbell from Nook. The Nooks. I can't remember what it said. Anyway, it's fine. We've got the kids' tent here. And then let's see, what was our best-selling item in Raymond's dream? A broom and dustpan. I love that. I love that. Anyway, let's go and put those things away. Very good, except for the ancient statue. Maybe we'll donate the ancient statue as well because we're going to be heading to the museum to check in at the Roost, get a cup of coffee, may as well. So let's put all of those things. Yeah, I didn't mean to fave that, actually. I just meant to put that in storage. That's okay. All good. And let's go, my friends. Let's go. We'll check in at Nook's cranny first, okay? Also, I do have a gyroid to dig up there as well. Very exciting. Hello, boys. Straight away, there is nothing I want to buy. Nothing I want to buy over there, thanks. Let me just see what you've got in the cabinet, alright? It's not even about any of this stuff, really. It's just about the wallpapers and flooring. I've already got some black iron parquet flooring. Parquet? I still don't know how to say that word. You have nothing I want today, boys. That's okay, because Seztopia has lots of things that I want. Okay? All good. We are going to go to the museum now, check in with Blathers, donate this art piece. We will also go to the Roost, have a cup of coffee. We'll check in with the Able sisters. Maybe we'll also go to Harv's Island really quickly, get some more artwork and see what Sahara's got on offer, what Leaf's got on offer, what Kix has got on offer. Blathers, my friend. Hi, Blathers. Why, hello, sezrawrr. Welcome to the Seztopia Museum. How may I be of service? I would like to make a donation, my guy. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I have the ancient statue, my friend. It's very exciting. Who, unless I am mistaken, and I am not, that is an ancient statue. Who am I? But it is much more of an ancient statue than I could have imagined. I know, I shall treat this donation with the utmost care. Owl's honor, yes. I shall also leave details about your donation for all to read once it is on display. We're going to go check them out right now. Who, please do check back later. I'm going to check out back right now, actually. That's all I've got for you today, Blathers. Maybe I could get some fossils and donate them, though. I haven't donated fossils in a hot minute, and I have a feeling we're going to get really behind on the fossils if I don't donate some. So maybe I'll go on a big fossil hunt tonight as well and donate them. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the ancient statue is over here. Yes, there we go, that little guy. Let's see what we can be told about it. It is... I'm not going to try. I just know that I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to try. But it is a figurine. I know that. Artist unknown, 1000 to 400 BCE, fired pottery. A mysterious riveting doll made from kneaded unglazed dirt during that time period. Its large round eyes resemble goggles that intercept light, so its name should come as no surprise. Okay. Well, that word means light intercepting goggles, and that word is a small animal figurine. Fascinating. Fascinating. There we go. All sorted. Fabulous. Thank you so much for that. Our sculptures, we're doing really well with our sculptures. I need to catch up with the paintings, right? We just keep getting all the paintings that are like always genuine, and I want to save them until... because they're always genuine, right? So I may as well save them. Anyway, hello, the Roost. We're coming for you. I would love a cup of coffee. Here we are. How nice. Such a vibe. Coffee is 200 bells a cup. Coo, what do you say? I say yes. Coo, you want pigeon milk in that? Our first time having pigeon milk? Yes, please. Why not? Coo, coming right up. Not that I really want to know what pigeon milk is or where it comes from. But that's okay. That's not a question for me. That's fine. I hold no judgment. Anyway. While we're having a drink there, I'm going to have a drink of my water in real life. Here you go. One fresh brewed piping hot cup of coffee. Enjoy. I'll do just that. Thank you. It's so mellow. Is it? That's so nice. The milk makes it creamy and smooth. Delicious. Very good. All right. Cool. Thank you very much. No, thank you, Brewster. I love coming to the Roost. What a vibe. So chill. Oh, cool. sezrawrr. You got a minute? I sure do. Sorry, I just ran out. I didn't mean to. I've got something for you. Think of it as my way of saying thanks. Oh, Brewster, you didn't have to. It's the recipe for my Roost. I don't know how to pronounce that word either. Cookie. Thank you so much. I will make that one day. I'll put it in your pockets for you. Thank you so much. Oh, we nodded at him. Thank you so much. Oh, Brewster, you are so welcome. Thank you for just bringing the vibes. Such a vibe. What a guy. So cute. I love that. So that's another recipe I can start in my inventory. Let's take a look at that right quick, actually. Oh, it's in our pockets, he said. Sorry. I need to learn it first. Hey, there we go. All right, now I have just remembered that I need to take a thumbnail, and I need to do that with CJ. I'm hoping he's still going to be hanging around at the tent, but I would like to maybe put on my fishing vest that I have at home to do that. I need to do that before it gets dark. Well, I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter. It can get dark if it wants to, but like the lighting might be a bit funky, that's all. So let me just go and get my fishing vest. I'm hoping I didn't miss out on my chance to get a thumbnail. I suppose it doesn't have to be with CJ, because I don't know if he hangs around. I think he does. It's been a long time. I can't remember. There is my fishing vest. Fantastic. Let's chuck that on right quick. Look at us. It's a vibe. Anyway, I also am going to get my fishing rod out as well. We'll do it with the fishing rod out. You guys know how it goes when it comes to taking the thumbnails. You come on the journeys with me all the time, except for last episode when I forgot, and then after the episode went, wait a minute, I forgot, and then I had to scramble. It's all good. It's fine. Hi, CJ. Stand right there for a second while I'm going to need to move the tree. Hold on. Where's a piece of fruit I can eat? Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. I need to dig up a tree for a second. This one. Thank you. All right, let's get my fishing rod back out. CJ, my guy. Let's forget that didn't... Let's just pretend that didn't happen for a second there, right? I want to zoom in, and I want to bring it up and bring it over just a little bit. And then I want to come and stand over here next to CJ. Hi, CJ. How's it going, my guy? I want to this way, eyes this way. And how do I want to react? Do I want to do a say cheese? That could be pretty cute. CJ. Oh, look at us with our one arm out. That's adorable. I actually really like that. Thank you so much, CJ, for being a little poser for me. I love that. Just going to write that down in my notes. You already know how it goes, so I can get that thumbnail. Beautiful. That should be very good. Thank you so much. I might even just... Sorry, CJ. Am I boring you? I'll come in just a little bit closer as well, so I've got a better option there. That's cute, I reckon. Very good. Thank you so much, CJ. Now I can get changed out of my fishing vest. I didn't even wear the fishing vest during the tourney. It's fine. Look, to be fair, I was scared that I was going to miss out on it. So it's all good. Let's put that tree back. It's all good, my friends. So now that we have done that, we're going to quickly check in with the Able sisters. See what they've got on offer. Have a quick chat to my girl Sable. See if she's going to be all sweet for us and give us another pattern. Maybe I can take... Oh, I'll have to see if I've got anything at home that I can take to Reese and Cyrus to be recolored. I'll have a look at that before we go to Harv's Island, okay? Hi, Sable. Oh, sezrawrr, I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new patterned fabric for you to try on your custom furniture. Here you go. Thank you so much. You sweetie pie. I don't know how much furniture you customize, but I hope this helps. Well, I'm going to be, once I get some things from Seztopia, I'm going to be in the business of customizing furniture big time, okay? So that's going to come in very handy. Thank you. While I'm here, let me just check out what you've got. I can see you got a duck's beak. It's a vibe. Anyway, let's see what else you've got today. All this stuff I've already either got or I'm not interested in particularly. Yeah, no, I don't really want anything today. Sorry, ladies. But always nice to come and have a chat. All good. All right, we'll stop in at home really quickly, see if I want to take anything with me to be recolored by Reese and Cyrus, and then we'll head over to Harv's Island really quickly, and then I promise, we'll get into some fishing and some bug catching if I can. A lot of the bugs that I want to catch are on palm trees tonight. Like, it's going to be a lot of the stags and like the horned Hercules and the horned elephant and things like that I'm going to want to catch tonight, and they're on palm trees. So maybe it's going to be worth going to another mystery island, okay? Maybe we could do that. I wonder if I can recolor this bag, the bag on this cacao plant. I'll take it with me. Yeah, just never know. What else do I have? Oh, by the way, I have just remembered, I do also have a new table that I wanted to place down. Just move my chairs for a second. No, move the chairs for a second. Because I bought a table that I had come across once before and had forgotten that I'd come across. It is this one. And I think it's just going to fit better than the iron dining table vibe for this space anyway. I mean, it's not perfect. Oops, that's actually not the right way. It was actually perfect where it was. I still want an antique table, but this kind of fits the space a little bit better than the iron table, right? I'm not sure about that rug now either. It's too small. I need a bigger rug. Anyway, we'll see what Sahara's got on offer today. But do I have anything else that I want to take with me to be recolored? Actually, yes. I want to take the bistro tables and see what colors I can recolor them. I wouldn't mind taking this desk and seeing if we can get it. It's a dark brown at the moment. I wouldn't mind seeing if it can be black. Also, like this poolside bed, because I'd like to maybe decorate some beaches with that. I do have the kids' tents as well. I want to see if I can recolor them into a black. Yeah, no, that's gonna be it, I think. Cool. With that being said, let's go to Harv's Island. Hopefully buy a new piece of art. Hopefully buy a new rug. Hopefully get some things recolored. That'll be very cool. Maybe I can check in on our friendship with Rolf as well with Katrina. She can let me know if our friendship is getting stronger, meaning hopefully he will want to leave soon. That'd be great. Anyway, it's all good. Hello, Orville. Yeah, I want to fly. Thank you. Yeah, Roger, indeed. I want to visit Harv's Island. Thank you so much. Yes, I am all good. Thank you. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Thanks. I don't know. Alright. Touchdown like watching movies in a microphone. We are parked and proud. I still don't know what you ever mean by that, Wilbur. Anyway, give a quack to Wingback. By any of those phrases, I don't know what he means. Anyway, here we are. Straight away, I can see I've already got this statue, so I don't need that. Have I got this painting? I think maybe this one I was looking at and it was a fake. So I'm going to check it out. We'll see what it says for today, right? I've got my little journal out with my art all loaded up. I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about that moving painting. Let me see. The moving painting. Okay, I don't have it. But it says no trees on the right. So I have a feeling that this one is also a fake, right? I want a closer look. Yeah, because there's supposed to be trees. I wish I could show you with my mouse. But behind the lady with this red quilt, there's supposed to be some trees there behind her. And like very obvious trees. Big trees. And there's not. So this is also a fake. Okay. Well, yeah, that's okay. It's fine. We've only got a couple more days. Actually, it may even be tomorrow that Red refreshes his art, so I'm not really phased if we don't buy it. I'm going to say I don't know. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to waste my money on it, right? It's just if we had more days in the week, I would buy a fake piece so that we could then get something refreshed in, but he's going to change his art soon anyway, so it's fine. Let's just check in with Leaf right quick. What have you got today, my guy? Do you have any new bushes for me yet? Probably not. We're still in the middle of summer, so it'll be the hydrangea. Let's just see what other starts you've got, right? I mean, I don't think, yeah, I don't need any of the veggies. I don't want any of these. It's fine. And I don't think, yeah, I don't need any of them. It's all good. I will do what makes me happy. Thank you so much, Leaf. Like going and speaking to Reese and Cyrus. Hi, Cyrus. Howdy, Squirt. You looking to get something customized? I sure am. All right, leave it to me. So, what's your order? Okay, well, straight away, I can't get the cacao tree recolored. That's fine. But we could potentially get the other things colored. The bistro table, please tell me yes. And please tell me... What can we do? Can we do just a straight black? Okay. We could do a pattern. That's okay. So these are the patterns that we have been getting from Miss Sable, I believe. The black and white checker could be real cute on that, actually. We could get some skulls for more of an alternative vibe. I kind of liked the black and white checker, though. I think that is really cute. And just remembering, this eventually is going to go in front of the museum when I move the museum, and we're going to have this little boardwalk area to make it look like it's little cafe seating. That's going to be so cute. I love it. That's what I want. Thank you so much, Cyrus. Done and about to be delivered. Thank you so much. It is pretty great indeed. I'm really happy with that recolor. I've got another one, actually. Let's do it. Yep, another bistro table. Let's do it. The black and the same thing in that pattern, right? Thank you. You already know what I want. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's see what else you can do for me, right? Yes. What is next on our list? It's the den desk. Does it get any darker than dark wood? It does not. That's okay. What about the poolside bed? Can I do this in a dark brown? That's close to black. It looks kind of black. And then we've got a black cushion. I'm happy with that. Yep, that's fine. To help decorate some of our beaches, right? I do have another option that I'm getting from Seztopia as well. So we'll see what I like better to decorate some of our beaches with. Thank you. And then I know I've got some kids' tents as well. Is that all I've got, or do I have something else as well? Let me see. Nope, it's just the kids' tents. Okay, does it come in a black? It does. I love that. What other colors? Okay, yeah, no, the black. I love that. Stoked. Thank you so much. We're going to have a cute little picnicky area. Adorable. Thank you. Yes. I've got one more kids' tent. Thank you. Into the black. Perfect. Fabulous. Thank you so much, guys. You'll be seeing a lot more of me coming up again because I'm going to have lots more things I'm going to want you to recolor for me, okay? But thank you so much for that today. I love that. While I'm here, hi Tortimer. I'm going to get everything that I just got recolored put back into my storage. Well, you're looking spry, sezrawrr. What do you need? I want to put items in storage. Thank you. I want to put all of these items in storage. Thanks. Also my fishing vest as well. Thank you so much for doing that for me, Tortimer. Anything else you need? That's all, my guy. Thank you so much. I am good. If you say so, Sprout. Harv. Nice. Sahara, what have you got for me today, my girl? Again, hello. Did you require rugs for your naked floors? I have mysterious wallpaper and flooring as well. Show me. Oh, what is this? Magic circle flooring. That's gonna be kind of perfect for my witchy room. Maybe. I'll get it and we'll see. It's an option, right? The price is $3,600 for this magic circle flooring. Is this a deal? It sure is. Thank you. Yes, accept the money payment. Thank you. Fabulous. You will like the item. I will like the money. All will be happy and well. Indeed. I'm not sure. What is this rug? The simple small avocado mat? No, it's a small one, so I don't want it. Thank you. May our wallets find togetherness in the future. I will see you again. Thank you so much, Sahara. One more thing I really want to do, because I don't think I want to check in with Kix, honestly. Sorry, Kix. It's not you. Don't take it personally. Katrina, hi. Please come to the front if you're looking for your fortune. Sorry, my bad. I should know that by now. Hi, Katrina. Kiha moata. Kiha moatata. Only I, Katrina, can see it. I see your truth. I will reveal it to you for just 1,000 bells. I would like to talk friendship. I can see many faces in my crystal. With whom shall I divine your friendship? I'm going to do Rolf again, just because I want to know. Have we got a better relationship with Rolf than the last time we did this, right? Hopefully we do. I've given him lots of fruit over the last couple days. We should have a pretty good friendship. Very well. Let me consult my crystal about your friendship with Rolf. Because the thing is, giving fruit to your villagers is like the highest honor. They love the fruit. It does really well for your friendship. Anyway, now please close your eyes. Oh, I see something, yes. I float within the consciousness of Rolf. When he eats or sleeps, he thinks of you. Doing chores, having fun, he thinks of you. From this vision, I see that you are the object of many pleasant thoughts in Rolf's curious mind. You are important to him, and he wants to get even closer to you. I have a strong sense of this. Do I need to give him more fruit? I will do it. I'll give you more fruit, my guy. Now, I can perform a special friendship blessing for you should you wish. No, because I don't want to spend 10,000 bells on it. Sorry, but no. No, thank you. It is a way that things are done sometimes, yes. Oh, good. Thank you, Katrina. All right, I am heading out. Oh, no, hold on. I will get a haircut with Harriet. Just because to learn all the hairstyles is a good idea, right? Oh, Sezrawrr, welcome. I've got an idea for a hairstyle I've been dying to try out. Hee. Want to try a new look, Shug? I'll give it a try. Why not? Glad to hear it, Sugar. Just give me 2 quick shakes to get ready. We'll need to uncover that beautiful head of yours, won't we? We sure will. Let's do that. Okay, let's get started. Oh, that is not my vibe. Sorry, you're all set, Shug, and you look fabulous. Thank you, but I don't really think so. I don't like it. No, oh no. Oh no, not a fan of this style? I'm sorry, Shug. Should I undo this do and give you the old look back? Yes, please. Leave it to me, hun. I'll have your hair fixed in a jiffy. At least she doesn't take it personally. Okay, it's all good. There we go, just as it was before. You're all set, hun. Thank you. You probably won't like every new style fresh out the chair, but don't be afraid to mix things up. Each new style is sure to grow on you eventually. Get it? That's just a bit of haircut humor for you, Shug. Okay, Sugar, you're all set. Thank you so much. Harriet taught me a new hairstyle. I can choose it whenever I want at a vanity or a mirror. Leaf is such a happy guy behind us too. All right, bye everyone. Thank you so much for all of your service. Bye, Harv. All good. We're going to go home. Trainwreck Pumpkin Pie is reporting Tango. Okay. I don't know what that word is. Sorry. Is go. Do you require assistance? Over. I am ready to go home. You want to bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Cherry Town? I sure do. Roger, let's pack snacks and make tracks. Let's do that indeed. We will now get into some potential bug catching and some fishing. So let me just bring up my creature list so I know exactly what we're looking for today. All right, so for bugs, we could potentially catch the evening cicada. Oh, yes, we could. Oh, yes, we could. Yes, they're available until 7 p.m. That's okay. It is 6:26, so I could catch that in 34 minutes. I've got 34 minutes to potentially catch that. We've got the cicada shell, which is available all day. The golden stag from 5 p.m. It's available on palm trees. The horned atlas is also available on palm trees. The horned elephant is also available on palm trees. The horned Hercules is also available on palm trees. And then there's the walking stick until 7 p.m. as well. So maybe looking for the evening cicada and the walking stick because they're gone in 34 minutes. So that would be a good idea, right? So the walking stick, I think they're found on trees. I can't really remember, right? And I know that the evening cicada will be found on trees as well. Because all cicadas are found on trees. So we're just going to have a quick little run around the island, right? See if we can find anything new that we have not yet found, my friends. Also, I mentioned at the beginning of this episode that a lot of my state is currently on fire. Sorry to bring the mood down, but I feel like it's something that needs to be talked about because I'm having a lot of feelings about it. I'm very lucky to be in an area that is not a part of this bushfire season. I mean, I live in an area that can have bushfires, but we are currently not, so I'm very fortunate. But, it's just hard to hear stories and like read stories and like there's people that I know in my life that are having family members that have had to evacuate, and, you know, just hearing their stories, and it's hard. And it's one of those things that's, I can't really even fathom going through such a devastation as firstly just being forced to evacuate your home. I can't imagine. But also losing your home completely. I can't begin to imagine. And then some stories that I've heard as well, it's not just their homes, but it's their businesses or it's their farms, and it's like it's their livelihood. And it's how do you recover from that? I just can't even begin to imagine the devastation and just, I guess, the helplessness as well. Like knowing that there's nothing you can do to change it, you can't stop it. But with that being said, I should also very quickly mention the firefighters, because obviously firefighters do an incredible job, but we also have a lot of volunteer firefighters. And there's so many fires in Victoria. It hasn't been this bad. The last time I remember bushfire season being this bad was right before COVID shut everything down, actually. Where pretty much the entire outline of Australia was on fire. Like, you would look at a map of all the fires in Australia and it was just like the entire outside of the country was on fire. I hear a cicada. Sorry. That might be the evening cicada, so I'm going to catch that. But all of the firefighters and the volunteer firefighters, and I know that, like, there's no fires in my area. Yes, that was the evening cicada. That's fantastic. Better than an odding cicada, so I can take that off the list. And then we've just got to catch a walking stick before 7 p.m. Would be really nice. But even in my area, there's no fires in my area. I haven't got a net. I need to go and make another net. But there's no fires in my area, and because there's no bushfires in my area, a lot of our firefighters and like volunteer firefighters are traveling the 4, 5, 6, 7 hours away to go and help on the front lines of the massively out of control bushfires. And that is such a heroically human thing. I can't imagine, again, I don't think that I would have the strength to, and I commend anyone who does, to be able to put yourself on the line like that to put out the fire, to do your bit for it. I don't think that I could. It takes someone who is inherently human, but also incredibly brave, incredibly courageous, incredibly heroic to be able to do that. And I commend anyone who is a firefighter. I commend anyone who is an emergency services worker to begin with, right? Yeah, so it's just be between what I've been seeing online of the fires over the last couple days, because the last couple days are when it has gone absolutely out of control, to the point where, like, there is no forecast for when these fires are going to be brought under control. They are just spreading wider and wider and bigger and bigger. The conditions at the moment, the winds are not helping. They're progressing the fires further. And something for me personally as well, the area I used to live in is impacted. Like, if I was still living there, I would have had to evacuate. And that's just, it's, like I said, it's just something that is unfathomable to me. I can't imagine having to pack up. How do you pack up your life like that? And I can't imagine. And I'm very, very thankful and grateful that I have not had to, and I hope that I never have to. yeah, so it's just something that has been weighing on my mind, and just like even at my job today, talking to people that come into my job and hearing how they have family that have had to evacuate, and hearing about like farms that have lost everything. Like there was one story that I read where a farmer, his whole farm was burnt within half an hour. It was just gone. Everything was gone. And he lost his cattle. He had like, I think it was like 500 sheep or something, and he lost them all. And it's, how do you come back from that? How do you recover? Like, I can't imagine the grief that would come with that. And this isn't even just about like bushfires. This is about like any natural disaster that could happen, right? It's just bushfires are our big one in Australia because we have a lot of dry bush areas that can easily catch fire. And our summers are always incredibly, incredibly hot and incredibly, incredibly dry. And we can quite often have like heat waves, like we've just had a little mini heat wave, but it did enough damage, right? And we can also have summer thunderstorms where the lightning can set things on fire, and like the grass is dry, the trees are dry, the scrub is dry, and it all just catches so quickly, and it can just turn from something very small to something very big and out of control very quickly. So yeah, that's just been weighing on my mind. And it's, yeah, like I mentioned, the last time I remember bushfire season being this bad was just before COVID. I might even see if I can find, I saved a picture of the map of Australia during that time that showed the fires for the whole country, and it was unfathomable again, even though I knew that it was happening. But yeah, I just am very fortunate that, I mean, where I live, like I said, it can have fires, and it has had fires before, fires that have been rather out of control, but not to this scale. And I live in a kind of coastal area, so like it's kind of a mix. It's like a coastal, but then we also do have a lot of bush as well. So I get kind of the best of both worlds, but yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just something that I felt like I should mention and talk about. I might just look up the walking stick because I'm pretty sure that they're available to be found on trees. But I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something. Because I know what they look like. No, that's not the button I wanted to press. That's the button I wanted to press. Thank you. Okay. Come on, tell me, please. Okay, but yes. Tell me. In New Horizons, tell me. Where? Thank you. Okay, on trees of any kind. That's okay. All good. So that doesn't really tell me anything, just on trees of any kind. So that could potentially be palm trees as well. So I shouldn't be discounting my palm trees. That's right. Maybe we'll head to the beach. We can maybe see if we've got any fish with fins waiting for us down at the beach as well, right? Also, have a look at my flowers. Like, we're doing pretty well. We've got the black roses there. I saw that we've got some purple rose buds over here that I will need to move. But look at this. We've got all of these black roses as well. We've got some more black tulips. And then all of these black roses as well. So we're doing pretty well with the black roses, right? It's very, very good. I would love to use some of them to decorate the campsite. I think that would be very good. I'm not seeing fish with fins just yet. I'm still devastated about the one that I missed earlier. It's okay. Ooh, what is that one? I mean, I don't know. That's the whole thing. I can't tell, right? It's in the water. But what do I have for fish? Oh, I've got a fish that's got to be caught after 9 p.m. I'm not going to be playing until 9 p.m. Okay, so from 4... I mean, we've got the giant trevally and the whale shark. They're available all day. I've got the arowana in the river. No, sorry. Oh, yes, no, the arowana in the river. The dorado in the river. The gar in the pond. And then the ocean sunfish in the ocean, which is another one that is very large with fins. So they're the ones that I could get. So I don't think there's any in the ocean that's not very large with fins, right? I mean, the giant trevally might not have fins, but it'll be very large. So all these smaller fish that I'm seeing, oh, that's something new. I'm glad I stopped and had a look at the tree for a second because that's something I haven't caught before. Now, I'm going to need to approach this slowly, I think, because I think this is one of the ones where you've got to be slow. It's going to be one of the horned somethings, right? I just don't know if it's going to be like a horned Hercules or the horned elephant. Let's see. Hello, yes indeed. I caught a horned atlas. There we go. I can take the horned atlas off the list as well. We're doing great for the bugs. This means that we've only got 5 more bugs that are available to be caught right now. I mean, total, not just for this time of day. Total. That's so good. I didn't even need a map, it said, by the way. Well, that's something, right? Ooh, balloon. I'm not going to get that. It's going to go right up and I'm going to miss it. What is the time? 6:40. I've got 20 minutes to potentially catch a walking stick. So maybe we'll head over to the mainland and just have a look at the trees on the mainland for a second. And on the beach as well, the main beach. That, I don't know. Look, I don't know. I'm not really focusing on the fish at the moment, just because the fish aren't going anywhere after 7 o'clock. I'm just really would like to catch this walking stick if I can, but also I would really like to catch this balloon. So let me just come up and try and catch this balloon. Thank you. What's in the balloon? A throwback gothic mirror. This was on my list of things I wanted to buy on Seztopia because look at that. Is that not freaking perfectly my vibe or what? Seriously, that is so exactly my vibe. So I can take that off my list of things I wanted to buy on Seztopia. That's so good. Where is that list? ACNH to buy. Where is the throwback gothic mirror? That's one less thing I have to buy. So good. Thank you ever so much for that. I love that. All right, let's go, and I'm going to drop off the horned atlas and the evening cicada that I have caught. Also, I'm just going to walk really slowly so as to not scare a walking stick if there is one. It's funny that they call it a walking stick in the game in Australia. I don't know if anywhere else calls them this, but in Australia we call them stick insects. Or stick bugs, but stick insects is what I know them as. It's just funny how different places call things different things, right? But we need to put the horned atlas down. Thank you. And also the evening cicada. Beautiful. And then, do I want to go and empty my pockets or do I just want to keep looking? Maybe I'll just keep looking for the minute. I don't need the citrus longhorned beetle. That just flew away. That's fine. There's another citrus longhorn beetle. Hey, Rolf, I'm going to give you another piece of fruit, my guy. How'd you do in today's fishing tourney? I was in top form myself. Won a prize too. I think I was in what you'd call a groove. Fabulous. Can I talk to you about something else? How's it going, Grolf? Here's a gift. You're giving me something? I sure am. I'm going to give you some cherries. A cherry. Smells darn good too. I'll give this a real good home. In my belly. That's what he has said to me every day that I've given him fruit. Gahaha. He didn't give me something back this time though. He's given me something back every other time, but not today. That's a bit rude. Anyway, you don't have to. It was a gift, and I don't expect a gift in return, except from Animal Crossing I kind of do. Because they generally do give a gift in return. Anyway, it's fine. I can hear... Oh, that's the evening cicada that we've put out, ready to be donated. I can see another one up there, though. I would really love to see a walking stick on a tree. Would be real nice. I can hear a mosquito. I'm not getting bitten by a mosquito again. Once is enough. Didn't even see that beetle was there, right? Alright, maybe we'd head over to the next part of the island. I'm really concerned that I'm not going to get this walking stick, right? I mean, it's not essential for me to catch it tonight, but I would just like to catch it tonight so that it's caught and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, no? That would just be really nice. Trying to look at all of my trees, right? As I'm coming up to them. No, nothing there. Okay, let's ascend then, my friends. We will ascend. Looking up at my top trees as well as my bottom trees. Alright. Saw stag? Do I think that's a saw stag? I might catch that. You just never know, right? It's probably just a saw stag. Yeah. All good. Better to catch it and have it be a saw stag than to not catch it and have it be something I don't have. I had to think about what I was saying there for a second. Okay, well there's a stick-like insect, but it's not a walking stick. I don't want to go down and look at the fruit trees. It's too hard to look down at the fruit trees. I'm going to have to wait till that crosses the river. Oh, I'm going to have to really wait because we're going to be too close to it, right? We're not going to be able to reach it. Maybe I'll let that one go. I've got other priorities at the moment. Like looking at all my trees to see if they've got a stick insect on them. That one does not. I'm kind of giving up on the stick insect hunt for tonight. I would really like to get into catching some fish. So let's see, do we have any? It's really big fish that I need from the sea. I could catch everything. Maybe I will eventually catch any of everything, but I just want to see if we've got any fish with fins. You know how it goes, my friends. I just want fish with fins right now. That one's not a fish with fins. This is the area that I want to have my little picnic area with the kids' tents. That's going to be cute. Can I extend this, though? Like, I would love to have the picnic area be on this bit, but this is going to be too small to have the two kids' tents. So can I bring it out by, like, up that way? Can you terraform that part? I have no idea. Probably not. Okay, my big qualm, really, I mean, I know it's fish with fins. I mention it all the time. But I have a lot of river fish that need to be caught. And the last couple times I've gone river fishing, I've caught maybe one new fish. But that's not many new fish. And I would like to catch more. Let me just make sure that I don't have any more fish with fins. Or any walking sticks on these trees. So hard. I'm looking like everywhere at once. That's all part of the challenge, right? You just never know when a stick insect is going to show up on a tree. That's an evening cicada. Come on, fish with fins. Where are you? We've got a message in a bottle. What recipe are we being taught? To the lucky owner of a free bottle, I set my mind to making up the next big thing in DIY recipes, and lo and behold, I'd had this genius idea. Lucky you, you really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it and see what happens. Wishing you luck from Grizzly. It's jail bars? You know, I don't think jail bars are quite my vibe. That's fine. This is a really big looking fish. But the only real big fish that I need to catch are with fins or the giant trevally, which can only be caught from the pier. So I think that's probably just going to be a sea bass, right? All right, I'm officially giving up on the walking stick. What I'm going to do... I can't catch the pond fish, can I? Or maybe there's one that I can catch. Is it the gar that I can catch from the pond? Let me just see that for a second. Yeah, 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Very large in the pond. So maybe we'll head over to the pond for just a second. And see if I can catch a gar. Well, that's not a gar, right? But I'm going to catch it anyway. Of course it turns its head. Of course it does. Thank you. I nearly went on that one before. It, yeah, my finger twitched over and everything. And then I was like, don't press the button. It's all good. I should have grabbed my bait. Anyway, what other sizes do I have for a fish in the rivers, right? In the rivers. Large fish. Very large fish. And that's it. 2 in the river. What am I talking about? There's got to be more than that. Well, the piranha, I'm not actually sure what time the piranha is because I've got 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. And that doesn't make a lot of sense because then it should just be all day, right? So I don't know. I don't know why I've got 2 separate times listed. So potentially a piranha in the river as well, which is a small shadow. So small, large, or very large is pretty much what I'm looking for in the rivers. And then large is what I'm looking for in the ponds. So let's see, because this is a small shadow, right? Could it be a piranha? Let's see. Well, no, it's a tin can, but hey, I think we've only got one more piece of trash until we get the trash fishing Nook miles all sorted. So that's not bad. I am not complaining about that. Have anything in the pond? Nothing in the pond. That's okay. I'm also just trying to keep an eye out on the trees. Do I just catch this fish? Let's just catch this fish, right? We do have to eventually catch 5,000. I mention it all the time, so we may as well just catch it. Is that a sweet fish? We caught the sweet fish last time. Okay, well, I've got another fishing rod. It's all good. Oh, I only got 2 more slots in my pockets. That's okay. We'll go and run some things back at home in a minute. I just want to see. I do also need to remember that it's not even just about this part of the river, that the river on the cliff tops will also count, right? I could also catch these fish that I need to catch in the river from the rivers that are on the cliffs. There are just some fish that can only be caught on the cliff top rivers. That was rude. I didn't even think I was that delayed then. So am I still having input lag? It's going to drive me crazy. It definitely feels like there's some input lag happening. That's so annoying. I don't know how to fix it any further than what I've already fixed it. I don't want to have to take my Switch out of the dock, right? Like I used to. I don't want to do that anymore. The issue should be fixed. I don't know how people are getting this seamless non-input lag, right? It's very annoying. For the last spot, let's see what this little guy is, right? Nope. Let's try that again. It's a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. I need to go and run these fish home. Also, just making sure that I don't see a walking stick on any of these trees, right? Because I could. Yeah, do I have anything new? No, nothing new. That's fine. Let's go and drop all of this in at home then. And I will also make some more fishing rods while I'm here, I think. So we can put that in storage. I'll keep that in my pocket because I'll probably give that to someone another time. All good. All of this stuff in storage. Except for the recipe, which I'm going to want to probably throw away. Alright, I'm going to get some more tree branches as well. And we will make some more. Ooh. No, this one, thanks. We will make some more fishing rods. Five minutes until the walking stick goes away. That's okay. I pretty much resigned myself to the fact we're not going to get it. It's all good. Beautiful. And maybe I'll make one more fishing rod. Cool. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to see if I had Nook miles for making DIY, like crafting DIY things. I'm just going to drop my branches here for a second. And I'm also going to throw away that recipe. Thank you. All sorted. Reorganizing my pockets. Beautiful. Do we have any fish with fins? It's not looking like it at the moment. What size are you? You're pretty big. Did I have big? Yes, large and very large. Oh, do I de-dock? I'm scared I'm not going to be able to catch it. Like the input lag? I'm scared the input lag's going to muck me around. Yeah, I knew that that was going to be the case. So why did I try for it? What do you mean I can't cast from there? Thank you. Well, there we go, my friends. That should be the last piece of trash that I need to catch for the trash fishing. This old tire could be repurposed. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. I really wish you wouldn't. I am never going to use it. But let's just get the Nook miles first. Because that should be trash fishing all done, my friends. Yes, there we go. We've caught 20 pieces of trash while fishing. I would like to catch some actual fish, though. That would be real nice. Anyway, what is the recipe you learnt? Just a stack of tires. How good. I'm literally never going to use it. Have we got any fish with fins? Nope. Have we got anything on our palm trees? Not on that one. Not on that one. Any fish with fins? No. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, at least the bugs have really come through for us in the last couple of episodes. I mean, we caught 2 new bugs just today. But, like, I really need to catch some of these fish. I don't know where they all are. Where are you, fishy friends? Why do you not want to be fishy friends? It's probably going to turn around. Oh no, it didn't. Good. I knew it was going to be another sweet fish. Damn it. We're all about fishy friends. And why do they not want to be friends with me? It makes me sad. I'll go around and see if I can get that fish in a second. It's probably just going to be another sweet fish though, right? Far out! The first time bites get me every time! It's making me grumpy. I'm getting really grumpy about it. I'm sorry. I try not to be grumpy. Is that a fish with fins? No, that's just a really big fish. I need the fish with fins. That's the whole thing. Like, I would love to know what this elusive fish that keeps getting away from me is. Anyway, with that, we will not be able to catch a walking stick anymore. That's okay. There's still other bugs that we could catch instead. It looks really big, but I know it's probably just going to be a sea bass because it doesn't have fins. I need fish with fins. We still have that little fish over here. Is it going to turn around? It should. It should turn around, right? Should it? Maybe it won't. Maybe I've just cast there for no reason. I think I didn't cast there for no reason, but come on. Swim a little bit further this way. Nope, it's not going to. It's going to make me cross the river. That's crazy. It's another sweet fish though, so that wasn't the same fish because I was going to say I am on it that time. I was not letting that one get away. Did you see the first little nibble that fish did? The full body twitch that I did? Because I was prepared for it to just bite immediately. And then it didn't, and I had to calm myself down. Anyway, that was a dace that time. At least that's something different for today, but we have already caught a dace. Another dace. Where are all the new fish? Where are they all? I'm going to go back to the pond and see if we have a gar in the pond, maybe. Nothing in the pond. Are you going to make me get my bait? I don't want to do that. I didn't even see what that was on the tree, but never mind because we can't catch a walking stick anymore, so it's fine. And I mean, the only thing on normal trees that we could catch would be a cicada shell now. And the rest are all caught on palm trees, so. For the bugs I'm talking about. Could you be a piranha? I feel like a piranha would be bigger than a small shadow. But maybe that's just, I mean, I'm not a fish expert. It's fine. But I don't know, I just feel like piranhas would be bigger than a small shadow. I will be wrong though, I know that. I just feel like in cartoons and all that, they're always really big. The crucian carp. How much space do I have? Okay, I've got 7 more space in my pockets. Okay, well we've got something pretty big over here. Probably just going to be a black bass, right? But maybe not. You just never know. I'm going to be on my A game with this one. Please be something new. Oh, the freaking black bass. I am this close to going to a mystery island. I am so serious. I think I am just going to go to a mystery island because I'm having no luck here. And we had so much luck just with catching bugs on the mystery island the other day. I didn't even look for fish the other day on the mystery island. So I think I'm going to do it. Because I am tired of not having new friends. I'm tired of fishing and having nothing to show for it. So if I can have better luck on a mystery island, I will do it, my friends. I will do it. You just put all this extra stuff away. I would potentially like to make another net though and another fishing rod just in case we could find some of the other bugs that we need to catch on the mystery island as well. So I would just like to make an abundance of items. Also, where is my Nook Miles ticket? Thank you. I'm going to need that too. Let's craft, thank you. We will do, in tools, we will do a fishing rod. And we'll also do another net, thank you very much. Thank you ever so much for that. We are going to now drop... I knew I had a stack of branches over there. We're going to drop the branches. And let's go to a mystery island, my friends. Let's do it. And hopefully we'll have some good luck fishing on a mystery island. I have been known to do this before. We did it last episode. Was that last episode? I can't even remember. No, it was a New Year's episode. We went to the mystery island for bug catching and did really well. I want to fly. Roger. Yes, I want to use a Nook Miles ticket. Thank you. Yes. Roger. Time for takeoff. Let's do it. Wilbur, do you copy? Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Hopefully we have some good luck. Could you imagine if we got Scorpion Island again? It's not. That's great. Okay, we've got a really big waterfall. I will catch some bees and chop some trees. Okay, it looked like a bigger waterfall before. Okay. Well, I'm going to be looking for both fish and also bugs on this island, so it's an interesting time. That's just a really big fish. Do I catch all of the fish? I mean, this one could be a river fish, and I do need to catch a very large one. I'm also like, do I de-dock for the fishing? I just don't know about the input lag. This is absolutely what I mean. This is 100% absolutely what I mean about the freaking input lag. I'm trying not to rage. But my blood is boiling within my veins right now. And yeah. I think that I am going to have to de-dock my Switch for the fishing. Also, I don't need little fish. I'm just going to scare them away. Go away. Thank you. Oh, I am absolutely de-docking for this. I'm so sorry to do this to you guys, but it's a fish with fins and I need to catch it. I hope it's not going to be a sucker fish, but it's fine. I'm so sorry to have to do this way with you guys. I just cannot with the input lag. So we're going to go to full screen and I'm going to fish with you guys the way that I used to. I'm taking my headphones off and everything. We're going full screen. I'm turning my volume up so I can hear. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a great white. All right, that's fantastic. Sorry, I just had something show up on my monitor for a second there. That's a great white. That's fantastic. Do I redock? Or do I just have a quick sweep before I redock? I mean, I've already got a great white, so I'm a little bit sad that it wasn't something that I didn't already have, but hey, it was a fish with fins and I've been asking for them. I'm going to redock for a second, sorry, so you can see what I'm doing. I think that's a rainbow stag on the tree. It looks like a rainbow stag to me, right? It's a horned dynastid there, right? I should be scaring these fish away that I'm not catching. Come on, go away, little guy. Thank you. The good thing with Mystery Islands is they don't have as big a beach space. Sorry, I should get close to my microphone while I'm talking to you. It's just I'm looking at the game through my other monitor at the moment. That's why I'm looking this way right now. Because I can't be bothered putting it back on my main monitor at the moment if I'm just going to keep de-docking, right? Yeah, because it's got a smaller beach area, fish are going to spawn in quicker and more often. So by scaring away the ones that I don't want, we're going to have the fish that I potentially do want spawning in much quicker. I do also need to ascend because I do need some river fish as well. But if I could just get another fish with fins, that would be really nice. Speaking of a fish with fins, there we go. Okay, I'm going to de-dock again. Again, I am so sorry to do this to you. I do not want to get so grumpy about fishing again. So, here we go. Is that another? It's another great white. It's another great white shark. I can't believe it. Anyway, it's fine. I've just set my monitor back up, so I'm going to look back at the game on my main monitor now. That's... like, don't get me wrong. You can't get much more iconic Australian for sharks than a great white, right? But, like, come on. It's like the one time I don't want a great white. I need it to be a whale shark or an ocean sunfish. That one doesn't have fins, right? That one's just very big. Yeah, that one's just very big. It won't be a giant trevally because they can only be caught from the pier. Right, I'm going to ascend. Why do I have two shadows stacked on top of one another right now? Seriously? How will it know which one I'm going for? Because I want to go for the first one, not the second one. I guess I'm just going to have to aim ahead and hope that it's going to be the one that gets there first. I'm going to de-dock again though, because the really large shadow is what I need. I am so sorry once again that I have to fish like this for you. I thought I was done with having to fish like this for you. Evidently not. Let's hope that's the right fish. Of course it's a freaking black bass. Just of course, right? I'm just gonna cross the river and go to the other big shadow that's by the waterfall. I think it's a big shadow. I can't really tell on this size screen now. Let's go for it. Far out, right off the bat. Jeez. Of course it's another black bass. Of course. I just am getting really disheartened about fishing. And like, I love fishing. I really do. I'm doing... It's another big shadow and I feel like I need to go for it. My goodness. Do I have anything in the pond up there? Nope, nothing in the pond. Not that that's even a pond. We don't even have a proper pond over here, so I couldn't even catch a gar on this island if I wanted to. Just, can you blame me for being disheartened? The input lag makes me feel like I'm bad at fishing, and it makes me feel like I did back when I was trying to catch 100 fish in a row, where it's not my fault. I'm actually really good at fishing. It's the freaking input lag. Anyway, I've had this conversation with you too many times. I'm not going to have it again with you guys. It just kind of makes me scared that I'm never going to catch these fish, right? Like, if I can't catch them now when they're available, what happens when it gets to the point where they're going to be going away and I haven't caught them? We haven't had a month where I haven't caught the fish that have needed to be caught in a really long time. That's going to be an eel, so I don't want that because it's only the ribbon eel that's available. Go away. Go away. Please. Go away. Thank you. Go away. Go away. I just want fish with fins down here, please. That's a rainbow stag. I don't need that. Go away. Fish with fins. Please don't be another great white, though. I really need it to be either an ocean sunfish or a whale shark. Seriously. Alright, here we go. Let's give this one a go. Is that going to be a good cast? Yes. Is it? I don't want to look. Is it a good cast? I'm scared. It's not a good cast. It's swimming under the freaking bobber. That's rude. Anyway. Hopefully that'll be a good one. Thank you. Oh! Is it the freaking whale shark? Hold on. Hold. There she blows. I caught a whale shark. Yes. I'm telling you, it was this big. So freaking good. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, I say. With that, my friends, that is the last of the sharks. I've caught all the sharks now. So that's good. And that's something. And thank God we caught something new. I'm going to put the whale shark up there so I don't accidentally let it go, right? Because that would be devastating. Alright, so now the only other ocean fish that I can catch right now is the ocean sunfish, which is also very large with fins. Right? Everything else is either the river or from the pier. Okay. Well, that's just a big guy. You just need to go. Thank you. You also need to go. I didn't see the big guy. I just saw the little guy. Do I want to go for that big guy? How big is the big guy? I can't even see the big guy. I can't even really see you. I didn't mean that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Do I go for that? I can't even really see it. I suppose I don't have to see it, right? I just have to be able to hear it. So I guess we're going to go for it. Oh, I can see the mosquitoes freaking coming for me. I'm not doing the mosquito. I don't want to get stung by the mosquito again. Or bitten by the mosquito, sorry. Just do one more. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you? If we got the ocean sunfish right now, I would be a much happier chap. I really would. Alright, we're gonna give it a try. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, no, it's another whale shark. It's fine. It's so completely fine. So completely fine. Every time I disconnect my Switch, by the way, just to let you know what's happening, every time I disconnect my Switch, I lose the display of my Switch on this monitor. My monitor automatically changes it back to my computer setting rather than my Switch HDMI output because the Switch isn't plugged in anymore. So every time that happens, I then have to change my source on my monitor back to being the Switch when I plug it back in. That's why it takes me a little bit longer to get back into the gameplay. And it's also why before I said I couldn't be bothered changing my settings back. Could you just imagine? I'm gonna hope. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Alright, let's see. Will it get that? It might not get that. No, it's not going to get that. Woo! off the bat. Well, my friends, now it appears that I have an abundance of whale sharks. I have too many whale sharks now. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's fine. It's so totally fine right now. Horned Dynastid up there. I should be checking from this pier actually, see if there's the Giant Trevally maybe. There's an eel there, that's fine, I don't need that. That's a Horned Dynastid. We're not having much luck on the bug front, but that could be because I'm not focusing on the bugs and clearing the bugs like I'm clearing the fish. That over there is a new bug though. That's a new bug. And it kind of, like, look at how long the thing is, right? Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Is this the golden stag? I don't think this is the golden stag. Is this the horned Hercules maybe? It's going to be one of them. It's either going to be the horned Hercules or the horned elephant. Right? I'm going to need to approach very slowly. I'm going to need to be very sure of my movements as well. Got it. Phew. Alright, yes. What are you, my friend? A horned Hercules. Fabulous. Very good. So that means we've got 4 more bugs left to catch total. Only 3 could potentially be caught tonight. 2 on palm trees could be the golden stag or the horned elephant. And then a cicada shell is available on any tree. So that's fabulous. Okay, well, the mystery island coming through for us again, right? So I kind of want to move that also into a spot where I'm not going to accidentally let it go, right? How are we going for fish over here? No, we've just got a little guy. I want the little guy to go away. Thank you. Maybe we could ascend and just see what's going on in the river up here, right? That's a drone beetle. I don't need that. That's a big guy. It's a very large one, actually. I'm going to kind of need to go for that, I think. Where are my fishing rods? Down here. Okay. Just go back to my little list of timestamps so I can go full screen for you once again. Here we go. It's going to change direction on me. Because it changed direction on me just before. It just changed direction on me. I knew it. I shouldn't have cast there. Thank you. But see, like, my reactions are so on point. So this is what I mean when I say it is absolutely not me that's the issue. I'm a great fisher. Not to toot my own horn, but beep freaking beep, I am a really good fisher. It's the input lag, my friends. That's what it is. It's the input lag. See, wrong one. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much longer in this episode. We're coming up on 2 hours. That's just a really big one. I need very large with fins. Thank you. Also just trying to look on the trees, right? As I'm running through. That's a horned dynastid up there. So this island's been really good for like the fish with fins, right? We've had a lot of success with fish with fins. But it's not a great island for the river fish, really. I mean, the river area is kind of small, which would mean that they would spawn very quickly. But we just don't have a lot of space for the river fish. But I've been very grateful to have gotten the whale shark. That's fabulous. Go away. Go away. Now what are you? Have I caught you before? I don't know if I've caught you before. Did I catch one of them earlier? Is that what I caught back on sezrawrr? I can't tell. The colouring is a bit funky now that we're getting into nighttime, so I'm just going to go for catching that one. I think it might be the one that I caught before. Yes, the horned atlas. That's what it's called. That's right. That's okay. Again, that's one of those ones. Better to have caught it and be something that I've already caught than not caught it and have it be something I didn't have, right? If ya know what I mean. All good. Alright. Oh, fish with fins. Please be an ocean sunfish. I've only got 2 spots left in my pocket. I mean, there's some things that I could let go, like the black bass. I could easily let go. The frickin'? Go away, mosquito. I don't frickin' want you. I don't want to get bitten by you. It's annoying. I'm going to have to get bitten by it because I really want to get this frickin' shark. So just come and bite me already, alright? I'm not wasting a spot in my pockets on you. There we go. God, I itch just thinking about it, right? Alright. Please be an ocean sunfish. That would be really great. Okay. Cool. It's probably a sucker fish, yeah. I knew it because the vibration on that was like non-existent, and I was like, well, it's not going to be an ocean sunfish because they're also really big, so it would probably vibrate for an ocean sunfish. And because there was no vibration, but it was something that had fins, I knew that it was probably going to be a sucker fish, okay? That's fine. Go away. Go away. Thanks. Oh, that, just thinking about that mosquito has got me all itchy now. Now, I think I've only got 1 more space. Yeah, 1 more space in my pockets. So whatever this last thing is going to be, whether it's going to be a bug or a fish that I go for, I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see, right? It's also kind of just really weird. Like, I've sat here without my headphones on pretty much the entire time we've been at this island, and I can hear the gameplay through my headphones, even though they're not on my head anymore. But it's very quiet and peaceful in my bedroom aside from that. My bedroom is where I record, by the way. My desk is here over against the wall there, and then my bed is just over there. Just in case you were ever wondering, right? And then to my left, this screen here that you see, of like the Eiffel Tower, I put that there because behind it are mirrors, big mirrors on my wardrobe. And if I don't have the screens there, the lights reflect in the mirrors and it looks awful. So I don't want the background to look bad and super shiny and bright and gross. So I put the screen there because, I mean, it's a nice little Paris Eiffel Tower screen. It also covers the mirrors, which is really why I use it. That's a rainbow stag. That's not anything that I need to catch. Okay, we're going to try one last fish with fins, right? One last fish with fins? Let's see. After this, we're going to go home. It would be really great if this could be an ocean sunfish right now. I would be stoked. Oh, damn it. I'm an idiot. I take it back. We're not going home just yet. What's the bet that that would have been a freaking ocean sunfish though, right? Seriously. I'm annoyed. Anyway, it's fine. Look, I said that I'm good at fishing, and I am. But I am still human. And I make mistakes sometimes. And then get really annoyed at myself about it. It's all good. I'm just human. Could I please have another fish with fins? That would be really great. And if it could be an ocean sunfish, that would just be even better. What have we got over there? That's not a fish with fins. Okay. I mean, there is a very large shadow up in that river. It looks like it's huge. I can't even really see it now. Yeah, that one there. That looks pretty freaking massive, right? And there is one of the fish that has a very large shadow. Maybe I need to go for that. But you watch, it'll be a freaking black bass. Anyway, I just have to try. Although now we're at the position where it's awkward. Again, we've got the shadow. Oh, good. I'm just going to cast and then I'm going to quickly full screen and then we're just going to go for it, okay? Oh no, it turned around. No. Damn it. Turn around again. Okay, it's fine. I need to recast it. Bugger. Get it. No, it turned around again. Hold on. Sorry. I'll get it together in a second. There we go. We've got vibration. Is that another Arapaima? Well, at least I was correct that it was a really big shadow, right? It's just a shame that it was something we already have. But with that being said, my friends, I'm putting my headphones back on. Because we've got to go home now because my pockets are full. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Here I am. All right. Well, if CJ is still around, maybe we can sell some of the sharks that we've got and all the other fish that I caught doubles of before. That would be great. Let me just do one more sweep. Orange Dynasty. That one doesn't have fins. Just because, like I said, I do have some black bass in my pockets that I could swap. No. Oh, I have to just try, right? I have to. I just have to try once more. I'm sorry. I can even get rid of the freaking tire in my pocket, right? Because I don't want the tire. It's fine. I'm gonna go for it. So I am, in fact, going to take my headphones off once again. D-Doc, this is going to be it, right? This is making up for the one I lost before. Shit. Yes, I did, in fact, just swear. I don't know if I will have censored that one. Oh, well, it's a saw shark. Okay. That's fine. I swore because I wasn't sure whether I'd cast it or not, and it immediately turned to face and I didn't have my eyes closed and I got scared. That's why I swore. I'm just doing one final sweep before I dock again. No, there is no more. Okay, I'm going to redock. Okay, it's fine. We're going to go home. Because honestly, I'm kind of ready to end this episode now. which makes me sad. We did not have anywhere near as much success as I was hoping we would. But I mean, we had some success. It's not like we didn't have any success at all. But like, I was hoping we would have done a lot better than what we did. Yes, I'm ready to go home. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yes. Thank you. I'm ready. Okay. So, we now have 4 bugs that are available to be caught as of the beginning of January. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got 14 fish. I'm just annoyed about it. So I'm going to leave donating our new friends until next episode. I'm going to need a big space to put the whale shark, I think. Come over here, whale shark. Yeah, because I knew you'd be in a pool. And then we need to put down the horned Hercules. Fabulous. So everything else we could sell to CJ, except the bugs. I mean, we can't sell the bugs to CJ, so let me put them away and I'll grab some more fish from my inventory. We'll sell them to CJ, and that's how we're going to end the episode, I reckon. I probably won't move my house in this episode. Yeah, anyway, it's all good. That's not a bug, that's a bug. Oh, I only had 1 bug? Okie dokie then. Let's grab a couple more fish then. Because I've got some. Yeah, I knew it. So I'm going to need to come back to grab the last of the fish that I'm going to sell. That's okay. Give us a little bit of extra money. Top us up. We got some sharks, so we're going to get good money for this one. Thank you, CJ. Hope you're still there. Please still be there. You should still be there, right? Yeah, there he is. Hi, my guy. I'm back with more for you. Yeah, and that's going to do it for this summer's fishing tourney. How was it? Have fun? I loved it. Real glad to hear it, but you know that gushing won't get you extra points, right? Nyuk. The next fishing tourney sets sail in April. Hope I catch you then. Nyuk nyuk. You will, but can I sell my fish to you? That was some serious sea sports. You could feel the tension creeping in like a tide. Nyuk nyuk. Well, another summer, another fishing tourney in the Creole. Can't wait for the next one. I can't sell my fish to him. Okay. I'm really glad that I did before then. Before it got to 6 o'clock. Okay, no worries. I'll just go and put everything back in the inventory then. It's fine, in the storage. For next time CJ comes. Next time CJ comes, though, all the sharks. Wowee. We're going to have a real good time with him. He's going to love us. Because we've got 1, 2... No. 2... 3... 4, 5, 6 sharks and an arapaima as well. So, yeah, we've done really well. In that regard, anyway. Maybe one last thing that I will do... Wait, hold on. What is the time? 7:41. I was going to say I'll check if Wisp is around, but it's not 8 o'clock yet. So, no, I won't do that. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I don't think so. I don't think I want to check in with everyone else. Yeah, no, I'm happy to end the episode. Ah, there we go. I would just like to lie down. Because, my friends, another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I just am disheartened about the fish. At least we caught something new again today, and it was the whale shark. And I've been dying to catch that whale shark. So I'm happy about that. All the sharks have been caught. I don't have to worry about catching sharks for the rest of summer, right? It's fine. But I just don't know why I'm not catching more fish at the moment. They are available to be caught. They're there. Somewhere. They're just not coming out for me. They don't want to be friends. And that's really rude of the fish, actually, to not want to be friends. Because I'm super nice. I just want to put you in my museum. Please, let me do that. Anyway, with that being said, next episode we are going to probably look at doing some maybe potential decorating of the campsite area now that that's all done, and maybe doing a little bit more terraforming around the the bridge. I did want to look at building a bridge. We'll do that next episode, the bridge in front of the campsite. Maybe I should look at getting my fruit orchard and my veggie patch sorted next time as well. I feel like that would be a good plan. We'll go in with that being the plan, I think. So yeah, next episode we'll do that. Also, probably more fishing, because there's lots more fish that can be caught during the day. Like I can catch the neon tetra in the river. I can catch the giant trevally from the pier. I can catch the piranha in the river. I can catch the giant snakehead in the pond. I can catch the pop-eyed goldfish in the pond, the ranchu goldfish in the pond. If it's raining, I could catch the coelacanth. That's only if it's raining, right? So there's lots of fish that can be caught during the day, and I would love to whack some of them out next episode. So a little bit more terraforming, a little bit more developing in the fruit veggie area next time. I think that would be a good plan, and some fishing as well. I hope you're excited for that. I am. So with that being said, if you'd like to see more of me, more of sezrawrr, more hanging out with me, if you want to do that, then hit the subscribe button to let YouTube know, and also the notification bell as well to really let YouTube know that you want to hang out with me some more. But with that being said, you guys, if you like this video, let me know that too by hitting the like button. If I could speak words, that would also be really great. This is why I need to go. I'm at the point where my brain is not wanting to function like that anymore. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you're having a happy morning, noon, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it is a good one. Thank you for hanging out with me again today. And with that being said, I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.